Hi guys, I'm coming on here to show you how I tune my ukulele. When I first got a ukulele, I had no clue on what to do when you pulled it out of the box. And this isn't the first one that I got. This is the one I got for Christmas recently. Before that, I got one for my born date on November 5th. And I pulled it out of the box and the strings were really loose, and so I went on to YouTube. You can find anything on YouTube, and I watched some tutorials on how to tune my ukulele. But what I should have done is to first go to one about new ukuleles, because when you pull them out of the box, the strings are very loose, and there's some techniques that you can use to push the strings down all the way up and to really stretch them out gently and carefully so that you're able to tighten up and get pretty close to where you need to be, so that each time when you play you don't have so much fluctuation and need to tune as much. So that's what I would say to people if you just get some kind of stringed instrument, is you want to watch some tutorials on how to tune a new ukulele or a guitar or whatever you have. The next thing is what to do from there, and that is being aware of what type of Hertz, what standard you're using. Now, there is a so-called standard set at 440 Hertz by certain people who believe they have that knowledge, awareness, that authority to do so. And so you can go and buy one of these little tuners that hook onto the end of your ukulele. This one came actually with a tuner, and it is automatically set at 444 Hertz, and you're not able to change that. Now, I would have never thought anything about this had I not had some knowledge in us being energy beings and how frequencies of vibrations really matter. Like, what we put out into the world is what we attract back, and that certain frequencies are very unbalanced and chaotic. And what does that actually do to us? I mean, like, starting to think about what these frequencies are saying to us and how they are impacting us on a cellular level and beyond that. So what I've learned over the last few years is that 432 Hertz is a very, very healing frequency, and so is like 528. And so when I went to some of the apps on my phone, I was trying to find some that you could tune to 432 Hertz, because for a while I was just playing it, not even thinking anything of it, until one day I was like, why am I doing that? There's got to be some kind of app out there in which I can, help to tune this to a healing frequency. And there's lots of information out there about 432 Hertz and 528 Hertz and stuff like that. And then for the 440 Hertz, there's no known benefits to that. Now, I like to go back to the ancient ways of things and that knowledge and that wisdom, and so that's what I go with for myself. So I did find a couple of apps that allowed you to change the Hertz and the standard for tuning your instrument, and one of them is titled Best Tuner. And when you open it, I will show you, it looks like this. And you can go into settings, and I want to show you, it allows you to pick your instrument, the temperament, and then the Hertz that you want to set it at. And from there you just save the settings, and then you can go back and you can start to tune. This is the first page that comes up. And there are some ads with the free version, and you can upgrade if you want. And this is just where I am right now. But anyways, as you start out, you can go ahead and you can start to tune your instrument. So I have G for the first string, and I will tune it. And what I will do is I look at this one, which is 440 Hertz, and I keep it on there to see kind of where it tunes. So So basically the line is in the middle, and what you want to do is get it to the middle when you're playing, and that will tune it. The A tunes exactly to 432 Hertz when you have it correct. And then, like I said, you can use your standard ones if that's what you have, and just see how many lines come up, and then your music, you know, will sound even better, I think, and you will be able to heal as you play, because, you know, these frequencies are a part of us and they're speaking to us. And so this is really, really important. It's not something that people talk about every day, and so I just wanted to present this to you guys so that you guys would be aware, and maybe you guys have some apps that you're using, or you found a really good tuner that you have bought that you can clip on the end that does tune to 432 Hertz, or some other hertz that you found to be beneficial to your, you know, spiritual journey. So anyways, thanks for tuning in, you guys, and I hope this helps you. And I'm just gonna like end with playing, like I said, I am a beginner, but it's kind of fun to play, and I found Bernadette teaches on, let's see, teaches music, and she's on YouTube. I wanted to show you. And she's fun. She just had a little baby, a little newborn, and the baby's doing good. And so she is here to help us, and so I just wanted to put out a shout to her. Congratulations on your new baby, and thank you for helping us to learn to play. So I'm going to play Unchained Melody, and yeah, just if you want, you can just, you know, say see you later. If not, you know, you can sit along with me and just listen. And, you know, I hope this inspires you to find your instrument, and yeah, to get in tune with the universe and with the music within your heart.
Ready, go.
That's basically it, you guys. Thanks for tuning in. I don't want to make this too long. She does go to another verse. You guys can hang out if you want, because I'm going to do the chorus and go from there. The E's are sometimes really hard for me, and so I do my best at learning them and reaching, like, my fingers stretched out to them.
Here we go. 1, 2, chorus, go. Stay on C.
Alright, got one more part.
Outro way too difficult for your level, then just skip it and end beautifully at the end of the second verse. But if you want to do the outro, here it is. We go from A minor, 4 beats on all of them actually, to F, that's fine.
then she goes into how you can do different types of strumming and things like that. And so it's pretty cool. I would encourage you guys to go to her channel and support her, but there's also many others out there teaching, and so it's fun to go to different tutorials, different teachers out there, and so maybe one day I will be out there doing that as well. I'm new to stringed instruments. I did play the clarinet, saxophone, and trombone in junior high decades ago. I'm now 42, so that was quite some time ago. And so I was like, what kind of instrument would I like to play right now? I don't have the clarinet or the saxophone anymore, and so I've always loved the ukulele. After watching the Soul Surfer and stuff like that, she strummed it a little bit. I was like, that music is so beautiful, and my heart is really in the islands. I love Hawaii, and so Hawaii is like my home within my heart. Just an island where, it's beautiful and the music's beautiful, and I love the pineapples and just, the people that I have been listening to, like Tubby Love and Paul Isaac and Nako Bear and just some other people, some musicians who are there and who are going back to their roots have really touched my heart. And so, yeah, the ukulele is just one step in bringing me to that peace and harmony that I feel like is very much present in the islands and on this earth. And so one day that's where I would love to be playing, and I will be back. Yeah, you guys set your intentions and go out there and make it happen. Only we can do that. And so as all of us are self, you are me and I am you. I am rooting for you guys in this, and I thank you guys so much for all of your love and your support on this journey. Okay, we're in this together. Namaste to you.